Hello everybody, in today's video we will be looking at the Jebao MCP series Wavemakers. Let's take a look around the box. Right here we have the MCP 70. Here's a picture of the other models and specs. This series does sport a purple-pink color similar to the MLW series Wavemakers. If you want to check out the video we made for that Wavemaker, click the link in the description below. Opening up the box, first we have is the user manual. Next is the digital controller. The back piece is also removable for you to mount it on your desired location. The power supply, the included magnet. Lastly, we have the Wavemaker. The MCP series is also Wi-Fi controllable by using the Jebao Aqua app, which is free and available in the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. Attaching the magnet is simple and is also very strong. Be careful not to hurt your fingers when applying or removing the magnet. To get started, connect the power supply to the left side of the controller. Attach the adapter on the right side of the controller to the adapter from the Wavemaker. Make sure that it's properly aligned when connecting. Don't try to force the connection as you may end up damaging the unit. Once everything is connected, go ahead and plug in the power supply to an outlet. Moving on to the digital controller, all the buttons are touch sensitive. We'll start off by performing a long press on the middle button to turn on your Wavemaker. Press and hold it again to turn it off. And back on. Quickly press the middle button to enter into feed mode. Press it again to exit feed mode. The up and down buttons adjust the flow rate of the Wavemaker. You can tap it to adjust it one by one, or press and hold to quickly adjust it. The highest flow rate is 100, and the lowest is 30. Press the mode button to change to the different modes of the Wavemaker. The display on the controller also shows an image of the wavelength of the mode you selected. Press and hold the mode button to adjust the frequency of the Wavemaker. The number will flash at the lower left-hand corner. Use the up and down buttons to adjust the frequency. The lowest frequency is 5. The highest is 100. To enter in the master-slave mode, just simply tap the Wi-Fi symbol. You will see the symbol for S or M in the lower right-hand corner. To connect your device to the Jebao Aqua app, check in the description on one of our previous videos. After connecting to the Jebao Aqua app, select your Wavemaker. Press the middle button to turn on your Wavemaker. Press the manual button in the lower left-hand side to adjust the flow rate of the Wavemaker. You can also adjust the flow rate and frequency on the app for the other modes as well. As well as adjusting the duration of the feed time. The physical controller will also show the changed settings on the display as well. Back at the main menu, the linkage button is where you can select the master and slave pump. The last button on the right-hand side is to program the Wavemaker. Here you can adjust the schedule to when you want the pump to turn on. This applies for every other mode, and you can also adjust the flow rate and frequency as well. You can also delete the set program. The 3-dot symbol in the top right-hand side is to rename or delete your device from the Jebao Aqua app. Now before this video ends, while this setup was taking place earlier, the Wavemaker was not sounding that well, as if something was prohibiting it from spinning properly. An error code appeared on the controller and the Wavemaker stopped working. Here are the error codes that came straight from the Jebao manual. If your manual somehow does not have the error codes in there, save this video or take a picture of the error codes that's listed here for future reference. The error code that was displayed on the controller was error code 4, that the pump is blocked. It's advised to check if the impeller is blocked. So in order to do that, go back to the MCP Wavemaker, unplug the power supply from the outlet, and on the side of the pump, remove the cap. And then remove the pump from the mount. To remove each fan, just simply twist the casing and pull it out from each side. The fans in this model was not spinning to its full potential. To fix this issue, remove one fan out of the casing, grab some petroleum jelly. Small amounts of petroleum jelly is safe for planted and reef aquariums. Grab some and apply it on the ceramic rod. Once when you are done, place the fan back into the casing, and we'll go ahead and do the same to the other fan. By adding petroleum jelly, it loosens up the stiffness of the fans of the Wavemaker. Next step is to attach the two casings with the fans in them back into the impeller. Attach the whole pump back into its mount. Lastly, put the cap back on the Wavemaker. Thank you all so much for watching, please subscribe and we will see you all in the next video.